Hey, everybody. So, I wanted to talk to you a little about our latest fun project that we're doing. We're calling it the Fundraiser. Not because we are looking to actually raise a lot of money, though if we do, that would be awesome, but mostly because we are all still locked indoors a lot. We're not seeing people, and particularly our performers aren't performing. So we wanted to do something to kind of reach out and just add a little bit of fun to everybody's lives right now. And so for that, we have our fundraiser. And what's going to be happening is I reached out to a bunch of friends and former actors of ASF, now PTC, and asked if they wanted to participate in a fun, on camera, improv style project. I reached out to all of these different actors and friends of ASF, now PTC, and said, hey, do you want to participate in this? All you got to do is one, tell me your favorite monologue. Two, pick a language that Google Translate can do. Then I will randomly assign everybody a monologue. I'll run it through Google Translate and back, and then I actually did it a few more times to really, really get it all set. Then I mailed everybody a packet. Then at the end, they try to guess what monologue they just performed. So I am now inviting all of you to play along. What's going to follow this is somewhere between 10 and 16 different actors reading a famous monologue that has been translated to another language back to English. And they're going to see one, if they can get through it without laughing, and two, can they guess what it is they just did? And then at the end of that, when all of them are done, I'm inviting all of you to play along as well. Down in the description, you'll find a link to a Google form. On that form is your chance to say, I think this performer had this monologue, this performer had this monologue. And then at the end, after all the entries are in, I'm going to go through and see who got the best score. Whoever got the best score, if there's a tie, I'll do something randomly. I'm going to send you a gift card to an online vendor of your choice. Or if you would prefer, we will make a donation in your name to a theater of your choice. Completely up to you. And then, as a bonus, to thank these actors, I am also going to have in there a space for you to pick your three actors that you thought gave the best effort. Because let me tell you, some of these things are ridiculous. And whoever winds up getting the most there, I will also send them a gift card to an online vendor of their choice or make a donation to a theater of their choice. I hope you enjoy watching this, laugh along with us. We've had a blast doing this. And you will find in the description, you will find a link to the form so you can participate. You'll also find a link down there if you're interested in donating to support prospective theater company moving forward. And if not, that's okay too. Really, this is mostly about fun. Thank you for being excited about theater. Thank you for supporting these actors in spirit. And when we get back on stage, we're going out and seeing them. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy, have fun. I cannot wait to see who's able to actually get all of these right. Have a great day, everybody, and enjoy this ridiculousness.
Open on camera. My wife says that would be a great name for a production company. I am opening on camera. I have the sheet. If you are reading this, you are on the wrong side. Flip the entire stack of papers over. Dear Aldo, please read this out loud while recording. Thank you for participating in our first fundraiser. If you have not started recording yourself yet, then you have made a mistake. Stop reading and start recording. Now that you're recording, we can get started. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Yoruba and back to English. On the next page, you will find that translation. However, before you begin, there are a few things to remember. First, When you finish, you should guess which monologue you just performed. Don't worry, there's a list of all the possibilities on the back side of this page. Go ahead, flip over and check. There is a list. See, there it is. I got you. Boo. Second. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I got you, boo. Second. Resist the urge to read it before you start performing. Just jump in cold and do your best. Make a laughing stock of yourself so all your friends... Actually, it doesn't say that. Finally, there is one final thing you need to do. You are a true professional, clearly ready with multiple accents. You can bust out at any moment. Without reading any further, what are the first two accents that come to mind that you can do? A wonky Jamaican, English, Irish, New York. I could go with some Texan. I'm thinking Texas. Say them out loud. Now the second one you said, what did I say? English, Irish, English? Jamaican, English, Irish. Did I say Jamaican, Irish, English? Well, I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll go with the Irish and find out what that sounds like now. Have fun, break your leg, go for it. I will tell you why, so is my hope. Hinder you discovery, and your secret to the king and queen moult not value. I was late, but so I do not know. Lose all my joy, forget all of them. Custom exercises, and indeed it goes a long way with me understand that this is a good frame. The life seems to me a sterile promontory. This most beautiful helmet, wind, see you, this hero high plain, this glorious roof is torn from the golden light. Why? Nothing else appears. I stuck my tongue out in my throat. What a work, man! How noble in purpose. Oh, there you have it. How infinite in category, in form and transfer as quick and admirable. Act like an angel. In fear, as he is like a god. The beauty of the global paragon of beasts. And yet, to me, what is the quintessence of dust? People are not happy. Me, no, or woman. Although, by smile, he seems to say, so what a piece of work is man, is my guess. And is that on the list? Well, there's a Hamlet, but as I will tell you, so shall my anticipation prevent your discovery. Yeah, I still think so.
Open on camera. Okay. And the camera's on. Dear Gregory, please read this out loud while recording. Thank you for participating in our first Fun Raiser. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Maori and back to English. Don't worry, there's a list of all the possibilities on the backside of this page. Go ahead, flip it over and check. See? Oh, yeah. There it is. I got you. Boo! Oh, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. Or I got you, boo. There's one final thing you need to do. Look around the room and grab the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. This is a prop you must use while you perform. Well, appropriately. It's Shakespeare. Okay. Blowing. Wind. Cracking of your cheeks. Blow up. You are the cataract. And the storm, the mist, until our steps go down and our eyelids are dim. You both fire together and express opinions. Speakers with thunder splitting. Sing my white head. The thunder crashed. Beat the world's largest roller coaster. Crack the dough. Let the herbs spill at once. By those who are passionate. Change your stomach. Kuha! Ahi! Kohua! There shall be no rain, no wind, no thunder or fire. I will not hurt you, my words. I have not given you a kingdom. I call you my children. You do not owe it to your subscribers. Then it will fail. Yours sincerely. I'm standing here, your servant. Poor, weak, old, contempt. I will call you a full-time minister. Two vicious girls joined in. Your great struggles have lifted your head. So old and white like this. Oh, it stinks. Ugh. 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 Thank you, William. And William. What could this be? I have to think that this is from King Lear. Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage. Blow. This has been thoroughly enjoyable. Thank you. And thank you again, Shakespeare. No offense.
Opening this on camera. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Welsh and back to English. Go ahead, flip it over and check. See, there it is. I got you, boo.
Accents you can just bust out at any dirty South.
Clearly ready with multiple accents you can just bust out at any moment. Without reading any further, what are the first two accents that come to mind that you can do? Say them out loud. I can do RP, and I can do like some dirty South. Now the second one you said, perform the piece with that accent. Now is the winter of our dissatisfaction, made a glorious summer by this sunshine in York, and all the clouds that lie on our house in the buried deep ocean of the ocean. Now are our brows bound with winning wreaths, our bruised arms hung around monuments, our harsh alarms changed to joyful meetings, our terrible marches to funny measures. Warfare with a grimacing look has smoothed its stronger front. And now, instead of mounting barbed legs to frighten the souls of frightened opponents, he caps naked in a woman's chamber to gentle pleasures of loot. But I, that hasn't shaped me for sports tricks, the glass courtyard didn't look funny either. I, that's rudely stamped and want the majesty of love to cross before an unwanted, ambling nymph. Me, I broke this fair share. A trigger feature by the nature of propagation, informal, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathin' world barely formed, so lame and unfashionable. Unless I am very mistaken, that is the beginning of Richard III, or just a massive insult on your part to me about my lame unfashionability. Cheers.
Dear Radhika, please read this out loud while recording. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Hindi and back to English. Grab the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. This is a prop you must use while you perform. Have fun and break your leg. Go for it. This is the reason. This is the reason. My soul. Don't give me this name. You chase the stars. It has a reason. Still, I will not shed his blood, nor is his skin afraid of snow, and smooth as a monumental alabaster. Still, she must die. Otherwise, she will betray more men. Put the light out. Then put the light out. If I extinguish you, you are a fond minister. I can restore my former light again. Should I repent? But once you shed your light, you are the best of nature. I don't know where it is in summer. He can resume your light. When I have fed the roses, I cannot give it significant development again. It needs to wither. I'll smell it on the tree. Okay, I had no idea what that was. Is it Macbeth? Because of the put out the light. Oh no, put out the light. That's something else. It's Hamlet, isn't it? Put out the light. No, I don't know. Is it Lady Macbeth? The Raven himself is horse? I have no idea. Yeah, let's say Macbeth.
Let's do this. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Mongolian and back to English. On the next page, you will find that translation. Finally, there is one thing you need to do. I know you have a knife or sword nearby. I really do. One, I have a knife right here, but it's a real knife. I have a fake knife over there and a sword. Grab one. That is your prop for this piece. Use it. Have fun. Break it. Okay. Let's do this. If you were honest, marry yourself. Money too. You swore to me, gilded bowl, sitting in the dolphin's room, on the round table, on a sea, coal fire. Prince Wisten Week begins on Wednesday. The singer liked his father, so then your head, Windsor. You swore like me then. Wash your wounds, marry me, and make me your mistress. Your wife? Can you deny that? She was not a good wife at that moment. Meat's wife, Kichi, came in and called me gossip fast. Yeah. Is coming in to get a messy loan, Vinegar. Told us he had a nice plate of pork. By this, you wish to eat a little. I am here. Did they say you had a green wound? Maybe. And if not, shoot you down. I hope you don't know it well. Poor people. In ancient times, it was said they should call, I missed you. Didn't he kiss me and give me the cow? Bring 30 shillings? I put you on yours now. The book swears. Deny it if you can. This is definitely, Mistress Quickly. What the? Mistress Quickly, marry if thou wert an honest man, thyself and the money too. Meat's wife.
Well, hello, everyone. I am Andrew Joseph Perez, and I have just received my package that says, very specifically, open on camera. So that is what I'm going to do. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Urdu and back to English. Why did I do this? On the next page, you will find that translation. Don't worry, there's a list of all the possibilities on the backside of this page. Go ahead, flip it over, check. And... oh, there it is. See? I do see. There it is. It is. I got you, Boo. You do got us, Boo. Thanks, Boo. There's one final thing you need to do. You are correct, sir. You are correct. I know you have a knife or a sword nearby. Grab one. That is your prop for this piece. Use it, have fun, break a leg, and go for it. 1 second. Here we go. The well itself is rough. This resulted in an attack on the deadly sting gate under my fronts. Come, souls. Get me out of here! Who's focused on deadly ideas? And fill me from the crown to the toe of severe oppression. Thick my blood. Stop accessing and passing through repentance. That there is no controversial visit to nature. Shake my fallen goal and don't make peace with it. Effect and it. Come to my wife's breasts and take my milk for bile. You kill the ministers. Wherever you look, you wait on the mischief of nature. Come, deep night, and the dust of hell is mixed with the smoke that my deep knife does not see the wound. Nor does the sky peek out of the blanket of darkness. Hold on. Hold on. Crying. Great. Glass. Capable counter. The biggest of them. Then all the hail. Your letters have moved me forward. It is ignorant. And now I feel it. Immediate future. It's ridiculous. It's gotta be Lady M. That has to be Lady. If you are reading this, you are on the wrong side of the... oh, yeah, it's true. That would be accurate. Like, that was awesome. Well, thank you.
Open on camera, so I'm going to do that now. No turning back now. If you're reading this, you are on the wrong side. Flip the entire stack of papers over. You have selected to have your monologue translated into Hmong and then back to English. Finally, there is one final thing you need to do. Look around the room and grab the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. This is the prop you must use while you perform. Have fun, break a leg, go for it. So look, what have I learned from abuse, misery, speeding for me? What about the wheel, racks, fire? How to fly boiling in lead or oil? Which is older or higher than abuse? I have to. The words he says deserve everyone. To taste at your worst? You are evil. Work with you odd. Angry people are not good for boys, green and white. For the girls of 9, oh, think what you did. And then just run mad, mad, mad for all. Your way has gone, but it's spice to him. That you betray him, nothing. That was accomplished, but tell you of a fool unknown and damnable ingrate, not much. You will be poisoned to his glory. To have him kill a king. I get to look at the list. I am going to go with Paulina. What studied torments tyrant feel hast for me? So Paulina is my guess. What studied torments tyrant hast for me?
Oh, for muse fire that would go up the brightest sky of invention, kingdom on stage, princes to act, and monarchs to see the swelling scene. There should be a warring Harry like myself. Take the port of Mars, and at the heels, leashed like a hound, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment. But pardon and all, gentlemen, dried the spirits fairly flawless on this unworthy scaffolding to give out. Great thing like that. Can he hold this cockpit extensive French areas? Or that we might cram into this wooden, oh, the casks are very good. Did that take the air out of Agincourt? Oh, forgiveness, since a crooked figure may witness in a small million place. And let us, ciphers, with this great achievement, work on your imaginative forces. Gloucester.
I'm going to open this on camera as instructed. Pulling it out. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Tagalog and back to English. Tagalog was not available on Google Translate. So I picked Losa instead and grabbed the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. This is a prop you must use while you perform. All right, this was completely unplanned, but I know just the prop to pick up. It is a piggy bank. It also makes noise, but that wasn't part of the instructions. So. Oh, fire protection, which will increase. The sky is clear. Kingdom on stage, princes have done, and the kings saw the swelling. Then you will have to have Harry like him. See Mars, Mars, on his heels. Leashed like hounds, famine, sword, and fire, crouch for employment. Peace be with you all. Unplanned winds. This scaffold is unsuitable for shipping. The good news, you can catch your breath. Bad places in France? Or we may be crowded inside, bored. Oh, there are gambling establishments. Is it the fear of the wind in Agincourt? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong value can judge in a small place 1 million. Let's do this. Come to this beautiful place by your mental faculties. Now that's pretty straightforward, I'd say. The Rosa did a nice job with that. It is Oh for a Muse of Fire, I believe. Indeed, it is. The chorus from Henry V, of course.
I got my thing. Okay, I got my thing. And I'm not going to turn it around because I don't know. Is that a... Was I supposed to introduce myself? The paper should tell me, right? The paper's going to tell me? Dear Annamarie. Oh, if you're reading this, you're on the wrong side. Flip the entire stack of papers over. Very useful, thank you. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Maori. I did. And back into English. Yes, you are a true professional, clearly ready. With multiple accents you can bust out at any moment. Oh, that's true. I am. Without reading any further, what are the first 2 accents that come to mind that you can do? Say them out loud. Okay, like a really, really insulting bad Irish accent and I'm dying. I'm dying. What is another accent I can do? I have 7 of them listed on my resume. French. Irish would be a dialect. I'm nervous, you guys. Okay, now the second one you said, I think. Wait, what did I say first? Oh shit. Perform the piece with that accent. Irish first and then French. French was my second. So French accent. And the little twisty mustache. What? Why do you study oppression and persecute? See, I'm doing like a Ukrainian accent. I'm gonna go with it. Then persecute me. What are the wheels? Shelves? Ahi? What is a swing? Pot? In the bath or in the oil? The old is new or old? I have to get it. All words are correct. To taste the worst, be cruel. Jealousy. Expectation for boys are weak, green and lazy. I know what this is. This is Othello. For the 9 girls, alas, consider their actions. And they run crazy, for all your tricks are wrong. It just smells when you send him. It doesn't matter. But it was revealed to you that you were foolish and ignorant. Can be spelled no more. If you have been bitten by his good honor, then he might put to death a king. I don't fucking know what that was. I'm sorry, you might have to bleep that out. I wasn't freaking know what that is. Ahi, tuna, that's grand. This is genius. Okay, so jealousy is its own line. Jealousy. And then it uses the word green. And I feel like green is probably going to translate, right? Green. So we got green, we got jealousy. That feels like Othello to me. What are the wheels? Question mark. Shelves? Question mark. Ahi? Question mark. What is a swing? Question mark. Pot. Hang on. What are the wheels? Shelves? Ahi? What is a swing? Pot? That is not. This is. Okay, but it could have been Othello. I'm first instinct. Could have been Lear. No. Malvolio. Mackers. Mistress Quickly. Violet. No. Romeo, Hammers, Lady Paulina. What studies? Oh no! What studied torments, Tyrant? Yes, because she talks about boys too green and idle. And okay, I was wrong. Paulina.
Okay, here we go. You have selected to have your monologue translated into Spanish and back to English. You are a true professional, clearly ready with multiple accents you can bust out at any moment. Without reading any further, what are the first 2 accents that come to your mind that you can do? English and Irish. Say them out loud. Check. Now, the second one you said, perform the piece with that accent. Oh, okay. Have fun. Break your leg. Go for it. So I said Irish second. My apologies in advance to anyone with an Irish accent. Make me a willow cabin at your doorstep and invoke my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of despised love and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Greet your name to the reverberated hills and make the air murmur, Yell, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should feel sorry for me. Again, my apologies to anyone who speaks with an Irish accent. I know who that was. That was Viola in Twelfth Night. So...
All right, here we go. For this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Portuguese back to English. Look around the room and grab the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. Sunglasses case. This is a prop you must use while you perform.
Have fun, break your leg, go for it. I mean, I'm not crazy about Horn, but of course, he is totally crazy. When I wished he would come home for dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. It's dinner time, I said. My gold, quoth I. Your flesh burns, I said. My gold, he said. Are you going home, quoth I. My gold, he said. Where are the 1,000 marks I gave you, villain? The pig, I said, is burned. My gold, he said. My lady, sir, I said. Hang your lover. I don't know your lover. Out of your lover, quoth my master. I know, he said. Homeless, without a wife, without a lover, so that my mission, due to my language, I thank you, I am at home behind my back. In conclusion, he beat me there. I don't know, I think it's Dromio of Ephesus. I think it's Dromio. Hey Tom. Hey Tom, what do you think? Was it Dromio? What do you I think he agrees. Thanks for having me. This was a blast.
Hello, theater community. Hello, Perspective Theater Company. I have, for this performance, you have selected to have your monologue translated into Uyghur. Uyghur. Into and back into English. Finally, there is one thing I need to do. Look around the room and grab the first thing you can easily hold in one hand. Say hi, Mango. You always. Is this the dagger I saw before me? Is this the handle in my hand? Come on, let me catch you. I don't have one, but I still see you. Is the deadly scene smart? Would you like to see it? Or not you, the dagger of the mind, the false creation? Does heat stress work in the brain? I still see you in a good mood. This is your current picture. You make the road to me a marshal, the tools I use. My eyes are stupid to other senses, or worth the rest. I still see you in your bloody blades and drums. This was not the case before. There is no such thing as this is a bloody business. So, to my eyes, half to the world now, nature seems dead, and nightmares are abused. The curtain sleeps, and the magic celebrates the gift of Sus Heket and the dried-up murder. The wolf he sent, whose wristwatch cries, so with its stealing pace. This has been Macbeth's dagger speech. This has been Monologue Translations with John and Mango by the illustrious Shannon Elaine Harker. Thank you, and good night.
All right. I have my little packet here. Also, there's like some, you can't see it, some grease stains. Oh, you can see it there. Don't even ask. It's a crazy world out there. It says open on camera. I'm very oddly nervous about this. I just don't know what's going to happen. You have selected to have your monologue translated to Telugu and back to English. You look around the room, grab the first thing you can hold in one hand. This is the prop that you must perform with. Bonus points if it's your cat. No cat. I have this water bottle. I will tell you why. So I have to reverse my action, prevent your discovery and your secret to the king, and the queen does not feather. I'm late, but so I do not know. I lost my happiness. Sorry, everyone, exercise routine. In fact, it goes very heavily. This is a good framework with my attitude. Earth, I feel clean promontory, which is so much more stunning canopy. Wind, Look, this bold, this stately roof is furious. With the fire of gold, why, it is no different. More to me than foul and rot-free society of steam. What a maze! How great is the cause! How infinite the faculty! Form, and how moving, express and be appreciated. How to be an angel in action. With the fear of how to be like God. The beauty of the world. Animal paragon! Also, to me, how much is this dust? The man does not enjoy I, nor, or woman, despite your laughter, feels like you said so. Oh my goodness. I love the stunning canopy part. So silly. And the queen does not feather. I wonder if this must be Hamlet, right? So shall my anticipation prevent your discovery? It's a good monologue. The stately roof is furious, in fact. Oh, this is great. All right. Thanks, PTC. So excited to have been able to do this. And I will see everybody very soon.